Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance with Dustin and Bree for episode 8. Looks like we're getting a flashback-y episode, because there's Luna too. And we should be talking about shit dropped on a moon, I think. Let's find out. Actually,
Some of those
yeah.
are just add-ons he had.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Well, yeah, he had shit added on and taken off and shit like that to
Okay.
new technology and all that stuff for the red comment there. So this actually, I was like, wait a minute. So this is actually the first time we seen this in the show. This was shown in the movie. I remember this from the movie, all this part here. So the show glossed over it, and they just kind of said, we had to do this, and then the reaction happened, and Char disappeared. But this is what we saw in the movie. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Where have I seen this? In the movie, yeah. I just couldn't help back to your comment about the emo thing, because he had the hair over his eye like that. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
when I was a young boy, my father took me into
I was going to
the
say,
city.
he goes missing and you just hear, where are you?
Oh my god.
I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known.
Can you tell all of us had an emo phase at some point?
Yeah, he was planning on using this too to his advantage. We'll fall on Granada. Because that's what Char was trying to do. He was trying to win both sides. And then this happens. And I was like, wait, is that your rival, bro? This is also more thing about is tying the red comet and the white Gundam back together, sort of speaking.
Yeah.
So now I figured out why they are doing it the way they did it here. Artesia.
Oh, I love those noises.
I know.
Old noises. Reminds me of freaking Slayers, and I love it.
I was going to say, they're so nostalgic.
Yeah, they do a really good job of mixing in nostalgia stuff. Oh, yeah, he was thinking it was Artesia. I was trying to remember who that was, and I'm looking at a picture of her. I remember who it is now. Yeah. Yeah. She was like Amuro's, the main rival in the old series, is like love interest. But she was also a whole bunch of other things, but I don't want to go too depth into it unless they dive into it. And of course, people who know more information about her can always leave it down below. My man's having a good trip, man.
Right?
His is very red, pinkish,
Yeah.
lightish red. This was all from the movie. My man's inside time, my dude. Okay, now we should be getting the new stuff. Yes. Damn, the uniform.
Ooh.
I was going to say, I literally didn't recognize her for 2 seconds there.
She kind of looks good in the uniform, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I think of. She's good at it. Bring about another Zaknova. No, because she sees people as like power plays and tools, yes, but as people that she can use. I mean, she's a leader for a reason. Research Laboratory Xeon. Ooh. What's this? Something people to buy for Gunpla.
Damn.
Dang.
It's the second Gundam GQuuuuuuX.
This is money.
I've seen this character design before.
It's the dude from the recent thing of Pokemon. It's damn it, I can't remember his name.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
It's that same dude.
I was more surprised his name is Miguel.
His name's Miguel. I didn't catch that. I just was like, G-Fred is the name of the Gundam? Well, he's about to adopt you. Yeah.
Oh.
No shot this man lives past the series. He's too
yeah,
pure
no,
and nice.
Yeah,
No,
he's too nice.
oh, no.
He's fine.
Or he's the
He
most
is- he
fucked up
just-
individual.
Oh my god, no.
He just red flagged himself so much for death. Like,
I'd prefer
okay.
him die than he be
G
evil.
Fred. It is G Fred.
I don't know.
Okay.
As a girl, Miguel reminds me of when they started making a dark-haired Ken doll. That's what came out.
I can see that.
Because, you know, Ken was always blonde, and then they were like, oh, we have to be diverse now.
Yep.
Hold on. I want to catch that. I was writing stuff down. So they haven't met. Cassilia and Garen haven't met at all since the war ended. Because they're wary about assassination attempts on each other. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we're looking at this based on our sides thing, we have currently Cassilia versus Garen versus, well, they don't know. They're fighting Bull because Bull's trying to take both of them out. So those are the three main-ish factions right now that we know of, I think.
Yeah.
Unless I'm missing somebody, someone will point out down below. Damn.
Why are you already calling me? Like,
Damn, he's fast.
Dang, he made that quick.
all right, Baker, calm down.
Ain't no way he made that. Where's the freaking the thing that makes that?
Maybe
no,
he.
Dustin, we're in the military. It's an MRE. He just added water and it went.
Orphans like us. Okay.
This man is dying a terribly painful death.
Well, he's the heart and soul so far of this little group we've met.
Yeah, he's dying.
He's evil.
Right now, we can't. Maybe. Wait. Is it poisoned?
Cake?
Yeah. Yeah, totally is. Well, about that.
Lord.
Damn it.
It was
Well,
poisoned.
that went faster than we all thought.
God damn, this is fast.
Oh
Oh
my
man,
god.
he may actually die too. He's gonna be evil and may actually die.
I want to go back and all that. Who applies for Zion's latest mobile suits? So that was a lie, then. You're not one of us.
Oh.
So we can assume maybe he's been killing
giving people.
Yeah. He built a cake.
Yeah.
I not expected that our third candidate would be found out this quickly. The reason why you can keep a calm face is because you have no idea what Cassilia is trying to do. Oh, he knows the real reason why the G-Fred was developed in the first place. So why was it developed in the first place? So he's working for Garen. He killed the two of his own initiative. I could bear the thought. Turn to Diablos. What the fuck?
Protect their gentle spirits.
Smart.
A hole in their head. Oh,
Bro, take the shot. I know that's your friend, but take the fucking shot.
Right?
He's a spy. Parkour, love it.
don't you hate when you watch enough anime, you know who the evil guy is immediately when you see him?
I was like, he's either the heart and soul that's gonna die, or he's a spy.
I mean, he still may die.
This mom looks like Lady Cassilia. Interesting. You're a bad
how'd you
shot.
get up here?
Why are you
It is.
climbing up that way? There's a perfectly fine walkway to your left.
Maybe he's a better freaking Gundam pilot than he is a shot.
Come a Diablo.
What the hell?
No,
Let me choose.
the Gundam's got to turn into an Ava and protect her.
It really does look like one.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What the? Is a Diablo somebody? Ooh,
Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
you're dead. You know what?
Oh,
You had an easy death though.
I was gonna say he didn't feel nothing.
damn. That's just like when those people got freaking squished by that Gundam in the last one we watched.
The Witch of Mercury.
Yeah. Same shock factor. Literally.
I thought that was cutting straight.
disintegrated.
So much bigger than my room. It's a genuine new type, not cyber like created.
Damn, somebody already made a thesis about her.
Well, no, it's already been like it was determined that this could happen. I think. Like, let's go back to what the title of the.
It was her name.
Oh, okay, maybe you're right. Yeah. New type
Yeah.
phenomenon. Oh yeah. Well, you know.
Yep.
Let's see if we can read all this. Working paper, do not circulate. Access limited to researchers with proper clearances only. Executive summary, Neon, a new type phenomenon, involved qualities which did not fit conventional frameworks and previous precedents. This paper attempts to isolate factors that, it's a good old thesis statement.
It really is. was
I
kidding.
can't believe this was actually all put on here.
New type abilities manifest as such as, but not limited to, family lineage, environmental factors, childhood education, career training, wartime experiences, international relationships, encounters with other new types, manifesting individuals' personality traits, and beyond. Abstract purpose, methodology, findings, originality, keywords, paper type will follow this cover sheet. This paper is part of ongoing research
Yeah.
projects, resorts,
Mm-mm.
and
It's
this,
a literal
the
thesis.
legalese at the bottom. I'm impressed that they actually kept all that on there and didn't just
Oh,
fuck around.
this is detailed even for Gundam. God damn.
I mean, it's standard thesis jargon, but yeah.
Yeah. Not
She is-
all of us like leaning closer so we could read it.
No, we were.
Yeah,
She
that
brought
was crazy.
the damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I asked for your opinion, trader.
Exactly.
So there's something that, well, yeah, I mean, a lot of death in this episode.
Hell yeah. I love her.
I mean, she's,
Okay, that's what you do. You don't waste time.
Mm-hmm.
what was that fucking?
What the hell did that say?
Yeah, that's what he was saying before she shot him.
I just skipped over it because I couldn't read it that fast.
I was thinking of Zion's future. We must not allow the Yamagantho to operate. God, they're throwing so many terms at
I
me
know.
this episode. I mean, it's
I'm glad
Gundam. It
Lance
does
is
that.
taking notes.
Yeah. I mean, Diablo and Yamagantho are crazy. G-Fred.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Diablo, you can kind of figure out what it is,
Mm-hmm.
who they
Yeah.
are. Pure evil that'll eliminate. You know what? I'd rather been
Mm-mm.
vaporized like Miguel was.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, at least you have a chance of living through a gunshot.
Yeah. Shoot, Miguel died before the blast hit the goddamn walkway.
Truly fate guided by the red comet. I must take good care of her. We're assigned to the Yamato site. Okay, it's a site. These are scientists, researchers. Probably. The missing rose of Sharon. Oh, he's got blue eyes. Might be Estelia inside. The GQuuuuuuX escaped. Old girl probably took it. It must be somebody
Mhm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Machu's the real deal. Oh my god, you two are both gonna fucking fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the far side of the moon. Gnarly. And there's the
Oh wow, it's still just floating around in orbit.
yeah, they don't need to move it.
No.
Which could still be used to be, falling on them. Yeah, to be fucking continued. We got a preview. Preview. Detained.
They let her out.
A message from an unknown sender. The Rosa Sharon. Okay, I was thinking it would. I don't want to watch Battleship. I've lived it. Um,
Damn.
um. All right. So the I can pronounce that right. The Yamato not fall into the hands. They're at a site for it right now. I wonder if it's some weapon. I need to go back and rewatch the entire episode about that.
Mhm.
If it's been mentioned before, I'm sure people will let me know what their thoughts or theories are down below. But I need to look at that. Diablo, I'm assuming, because Miguel is very much like, I'm saving your heart from turning into a Diablo. I wonder if that's somebody who's consumed by the Psycom and the Kira possibly. That's kind of, they turn into something and they lose their hearts and become Diablo. That's what Miguel was freaking out. Because Miguel didn't want them to happen to those people, and he was working as a spy for Commander Giran because he's like, hey, Cassilia's got some shit that's fucked up. I mean, both Giran and Cassilia both are just their power. They're people in power who have plans.
Mhm.
They're gonna have some shit
Yeah.
fucked up. That's just how they are. It's wartime for them against each other, basically. It's a Cold War if you think about it, but it's still a war between each other. And that's why Commander
Yep.
Bull wants to come underneath and them take them both out. That way, I don't think Commander Bull wants to, become the supreme leader. He just wants both of them taken out because I think he thinks they're both bad. And I think that's what Shar was kind of setting up too, because that's what he was planning on before he got Zakovnoved.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just past tense that. I don't think that's the correct term, but hey. Old girl being inside the Gundam GQuuuuuX, interesting. Very curious if that's what they mean by the Rosa Sharon or Sharon. Might be the case there. I always thought maybe it was Amuro, but now it makes more sense that it might be her instead. I need to go back and look more into her again. It's been a long time since I've seen stuff with her. I just remember love interest her with Amuro, I believe.
Yeah.
Been a long time since I've seen UC. I'm sure people will once again let me know down below. You guys are pretty good about that, and you do it respectfully, and I appreciate that. Yeah, the G-Fred, interesting name for a Gundam. It looked like
Yeah.
Lady Cassilia, so I guess that's the model they had that based off of. It responded to old girl, Ava-like, vaporized poor Miguel.
Damn.
Man, we liked Miguel so fast.
I
And
know.
we
and
felt the
it
betrayal
just-
so fast.
Whew, that was quick. At least we didn't have to wait 3 episodes for it. Damn.
True. But this is supposed to be like 12 or 13 episodes, which I don't think it will be. It could be, but
Yeah.
That was fast.
I mean, it could just be 12 or 13 episodes. I hope it's not. I kind of think they should have more, but if that's the story they tell, the story they tell. Da-da-da-da. So there's spies everywhere, like we know. We need more from Kimura Giran's side. Hopefully we get that eventually. But yeah, Nyan is basically working for Cassilia. So it just makes sense that her and Machu are eventually gonna have to come to blows. She's got this
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely.
new type of, she's got this Gundam here, and she's got GQuuuuuX still. So it's like she's got it's G-Fred versus GQuuuuuX.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, Artesia was a big thing. I forgot that from the movie. That's probably who Shar said that was Artesia inside the Gundam there. So that could be that there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this seems like a lot, but we just had a lot of quick turns with Miguel's whole turn real
Mhm.
quick. So he was poisoning people with the cake.
Yeah.
Never trust people with that good of hair. You know?
Mm-mm-mm.
Ensign Xavier. I always laugh when they give like space people Navy rankings.
Mhm.
It always makes me laugh. Because technically it is, because space is like, you sailing
Yeah.
the 7 stars or something. I don't know.
OJ, it is a ship.
I was say we want to get One Piece in space, but we kind of did have One Piece of space. That was that one show by the fairy tale guy.
Oh yeah.
What was it called? I
freaking
forgot.
Eden Zero.
Eden Zero, yeah.
I swear to God, I
'Cause we had
thought you were gonna
space-
say Space Dandy, and I was like, you do not.
Oh,
Good show.
No.
Well, this is One Piece in space. But that would probably be Eden Zero actually, because we had space pirate Ursa.
Yeah. Sure did.
But I always like Halo Master Chief. That always made me laugh as someone who was in the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really liked how they went back and showed us everything from the movie with actually happening to Shar instead of just glossing over like they did a few episodes ago. I like that a lot. But
Mhm.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, we know the stakes. It's still Giran versus fucking Kycilia, and Bull is trying to supersede both of them, and it'll eventually have to be Machu versus Nyan for something. They got to meet at Earth first. We'll see how Earth looks
Mhm.
like and what's going on with Earth, but eventually that damn Solomon thing dropping on that damn moon base. I'm calling it.
Oh yeah.
It's floating there for a reason. It's Chekhov's moon
Yeah.
base. That's,
Yep.
Mhm.
but we'll
It's
see.
still
if that,
there.
It's still there. It's floating for a reason. But we'll see. Let us know your thoughts down below. Of course, feel free to theorize. Give me stuff I missed. I try to write notes, but I'll miss stuff writing notes down. This is one of those shows that kind of needs it, in my opinion. But hey, let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Talk to you soon in the reaction. Bye. Would you rather be vaporized or shot? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd rather be vaporized. That seems faster.